For this project, you'll need a pair of scissors, some twine or thread, and a selection of buttons. I've gone for 5 2.4cm buttons and 4 black 1.3cm buttons, and all of the buttons that I've chosen have 2 holes in them, which makes it easier for threading on this project. So the first thing you need to do is get your twine or thread and cut about 20 or 22 inches of twine, enough so that you'll be able to slide the necklace on over your head. So just select the amount of thread that you need and give it a snip, and then lay out the buttons in the order that you would like to thread them. I'm going to go for green, black, green, black, green, black, and another black one. So start at one end, pick up your first button, and what you want to do is thread your twine from the back into the front, pull it through. If you pull through a couple of inches, that makes it easier to thread through the next hole, and then slide it through and back out of the button. Okay, now I'm going to slide this button along. Okay, now I'm going to go for a black button, and the same again, in through the back, pull it a couple of inches, and in and out through the back again, and then slide it along. Next one. So you could use different sizes of buttons, and you could also use buttons with 4 holes. These are just some buttons that I had. Also, when you're a bit more confident, you can work out different ways to thread them as well, giving you different patterns. But for this one, we're just going to keep it nice and simple. I've made this necklace quite a few times now. I have one of my own, and I've given a few as presents, and they're nice because they're jolly colours, and it's also something that you don't have to spend a lot of money on materials for. If you didn't have twine, you could use a cotton thread, a kind of thick thread. I'm just going to snip this end here, just because mine's starting to fray a bit. Okay, so in through the back, up, and out. Okay, and I'm just going to pull all my buttons along a bit. And again, you can use any colour combinations that you like. These just happen to be buttons that I had. So that's me. I've threaded all my buttons on now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 ends of the twine or thread, and what you want to do is you want to tie about 3 or 4 knots so that you'll keep it nice and secure. And I make mine about 1.5 inches or 2 inches in from the ends. And then if you can start to layer each knot on top of each other. Again, that helps build it up and make it strong. Oh, missed it that time. Try again. And the beauty of this kind of necklace is you can have just one button on it, or you could have the whole necklace as a string of buttons. I've gone for something quite simple so that I can wear it with a nice plain top. There you can see my knots. So you hold the knot in your finger and get your scissors and just snip off maybe about 2 mm away from the end. And there's your completed necklace. I'll show you how it looks laid down.